What's up guys? So yesterday we did the spark plugs. Today we're going to be doing the drivetrain maintenance. So it's going to be the rear differential fluid and the transmission fluid. So I got 6 quarts of Motul 7590 drivetrain oil. And so we're going to be, dumping it out, filling it up. And that's pretty much all it is, but I'll be showing you how to do it today. So here we go. Here's the shot right now we got. Looking clean. Actually, no, not really. It's very dirty. I definitely need to clean it up. After I get all the mechanical stuff taken care of, then we'll be able to, wash it and care about the cosmetics. I'm gonna start by obviously jacking the car up. I'm gonna be lifting it up today, and then I'll cut to you when I'm underneath the car. Alright, so car's up in the air. We're gonna start with the rear differential today. Located back here. Gonna be a 17mm bolt right here, and the fill hole is gonna be this this sensor right here. So we'll have to unplug the sensor, and then I'll have to see what size this is. I'll get back to you when I'm draining it, and I got those both loose. So I got these plugs out. So first one is that 17mm. The washer, you should be getting a new washer. Honestly, today I didn't though, but it'll be okay. And then the top fill plug, you unhook that connector right there. And then there's just this little 19mm plug that comes out. It does have a little rubber O-ring, so we want to make sure when we're putting it back in that we're not tightening that top plug very hard, because we don't want to split or smash that little rubber O-ring and then create a leak. Yeah, so we're draining out. Honestly, my fluid didn't look too bad, but it is good either way that we're getting it done. What I'm gonna do is, once this is done draining out, I'm gonna put the bottom plug, bottom 17 back in. Should be about 30 foot-pounds. I'm gonna spray off that little residue down there. Alright, so here is the contraption we got. I just bought a little quick transfer pump, a little cheap one that screws onto the top of this thing. We're just going to pump this whole quart into there, through the top hole, through the sensor hole, and just keep pumping until it starts flowing out. The hand pump really took forever. So it took about 1.2, maybe 1.1 quarts. And then, as you can see, it's dribbling down just a little bit. It was a little bit more intense a second ago, but just wait until you see it start coming out, and then that's when you know it's full. And now I'm just going to put that top plug in. Remember, don't tighten that top one down too much. Yeah, rear differential done. What's up guys? So it turns out I didn't have what I needed yesterday. I thought I had the Torx bit that would fit the front differential drain plug, but actually, as it turns out, no one in this giant shop had what I needed, which is a T70. So I had to buy a whole set of sockets for this one T70. The other 2 plugs you have to pull out are going to be 10mm Allen keys. So make sure you have those before you start. And finally drain it days later after I get the socket. We're gonna be able to finish that transmission service today. Alright, so here we are underneath the car. I just wanted to show you the plugs. So there's that front differential plug right there, that T70. There's a 10mm Allen key right there, and then that's gonna be your fill plug up there. So I'm gonna start draining it now. Alright, we're all drained out. Put that bottom bolt back in, and now we're just going to pump about 5 quarts into that top hole until it's coming out the side, and then we'll know it's full. I'm about halfway done pumping it. Got about 3.5 quarts in here. This thing is taking forever, so if you have a different option, this thing takes so fucking long. Maybe you could get a like a big one, just a big bucket transfer. I should have did that, but here I am pumping 3,000 times to get this thing full. Finally full. So I just waited till this was dribbling out with a steady stream. Then I let it drip a little bit and closing it up. Now I'm gonna be torquing it Should be around 30 foot-pounds, and that should be the drivetrain maintenance video for you. So hopefully you got something from this, if you liked it, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, I'll catch you later.